and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. It's been getting quite busy recently.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
High up, everyone can hear your voice. It's been getting quite busy recently. Everyone can hear your voice. Rebooting. Today's recommendation is the steak. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
It's been getting quite busy recently. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Ой, чат, всем привет. С вами я, Devil. Сегодня у нас с вами ивент. Вот так, чтобы мне вас получить. Опа. У нас с вами здесь Манштадет ивент. Одиссея котиков. Так. А, это не сюда. Я думаю, это в таверну Кошкин хвост. Ладно, пойдемте назад. Ага. Заходим в замок котиков. Ага.
Oh, it's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with fortress in the
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent? Of course. Not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first.
Здравствуй,
You
Пинтулоп.
still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Huh.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and full.
О,
Ooh, those are some good names, traveler. Here, kitty, kitty.
хе.
That's it, Snowball. Good kid.
It's been what? A minute?
Ah.
And you already got the cat to listen to you. Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker. You really are a cat whisperer.
Какой лед? А, в телеге? На реке лежал.
That was nothing. They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home.
Это да.
Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness.
Нет, уже все
to us all.
растаяло, только лед остался.
Hey, Snowball is snuggling up to Rose.
Did Rosaria just smile?
Ну, Розария не настолько же бессердечная, Паймон.
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about
Да она рада.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them.
No problem. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll
Как бы в
become
некоторых
best
местах он
friends
еще
with
может
them.
лежать. А так нет.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its
О! Молодец. Давайте рыбой. Ага. Ну-ка. Так. Тихо. Зачем? Будем гладить. Понял. Ой. Котики. А! Опа. Эй. Помочь тебя погладить. Не любишь, да? Все. Ушла. Мона. Ебать ты маленькая по сравнению с Нёвой. Ха. Ух. А. Так. Так. Второе место, да? Красота должна быть, да? Не, вот это. Во. Прикольно выглядит, кстати. Туда понятно, ты можешь прийти тетя Лиза. Опа, второй пришел. А! Угу. Хм. Интересный ивент. Котики. Да что ты? Па. Что ты нервничаешь-то, бляха-муха? Не любишь, когда по лапам гладят? Так. Так. А, да? Мы любим, когда гладит по хвосту. Какой вредный. Ты посмотри, а. Ага. Ладно. Понимаю. Эмбер. Кстати, да, кошки чувствуют погоду. Блядь, бедная тетя Лиза, она где-то икнула. Это совсем все плачевно. Что-то похожее на на Сумеру. Не находите, чат? Угу. У меня так мой делает, когда пытается лечь ко мне. Эй, какой. О, ладно. Так. Понял, отстал. Че начинаешь? Ти, боже. Очень любит наминать. Очень любит. Рейзер. А! Волчара пришел. Все верно. А! Спасибо. Ну так-то он вырос, мне кажется, среди, как бы сказать, ну, животных, мне кажется. Второй этаж. Дверь. Да. Уф. Так. Во. Черно-белый. Не. О, блядь. Кусается еще. Ты посмотри на него. Понятно. Лапы мы не любим. Так, гладим дальше. Так. Все. О, чувствуешница. Тебе ворона мало. А, ну да, кстати. Опа. Привет. Так и знал. Подожди. Ага. А дождаться утра. Давайте дождемся утра. Чуть-чуть подождать. Так мы уже дождались же утра. Так. Так. О!
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight! Cat Whisperer!
No.
This big cat just barged in here after Snowball. He must have spotted her when she...
Easy, easy. No one's... All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls.
Довольно непривычно видеть Розарию, говорящую так.
You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying.
О!
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like he deserves a name fit for a knight then.
Ой,
Really do
боже.
have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Lancelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
It doesn't matter to me either way. All the
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Lancelot completely
Раздавался
at ease.
ассасинный текст, а лол.
Just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be.
Здравствуй, лорд Харрис. Тут пришел у нас главный кот. Понимаю. У нас тут в гостях Мона. Эмба. На. О! Ну ты куда пойдешь через 10 минут? А-а-а. На тренировку. Хороший план. М. О, сидит. Парень такой мощный. Так. Так. Сука. Блять. Так много синего. Ну, давай поиграем с тобой. Сэр. Понятно. Это не кот Дюлюка часом. Боже. На! Не, ивент довольно прикольный. Блять. Ой. У меня он у самого он лежит. О! Бля, прикольно. Но не рычи. Скотина какая. То есть ты какой нервный. И не таких приручали. Тебя приручим. Че? Шуруй отсюда. Ого. Аж перескочили на уровень БП. Так. Описание. Какой, кстати, у него прикольная аватарка, кстати, у этого кота. Послесловие. Мяу престол.
Aw, that's a good. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little kid.
Хорошо.
You'll get along with everyone just.
He's so adorable.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity.
О, блядь. Понятно.
Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot had...
Albedo! It's been such a long time. It's.
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? Please, allow me to explain.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area not too long ago. Interim Team Feline Treatment Case number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the...
Ага.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official sounding?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar.
Ебать.
Due to certain effects that...
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset.
So that's what happened. No wonder for cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble.
Вроде да.
Which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words,
Ну, как видишь, у меня
means
теперь
living
есть
in a
Нёва.
constant state
Я
of
взял
fear.
Дионку.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear.
That's awful. I guess he had a...
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restore. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size, at least, should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, in light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir
да?
Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that.
Whoa, Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength.
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation.
А,
However, It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite...
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat.
If that's the case, then...
Wait, really?
Well, we did take him in, but it was... The investigation team is no place for a pet. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp and bring him on our mission.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's...
We could set up a night.
Ой.
Thank you so much, Albedo.
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands...
That was so touching!
Hey, my veil is not a hang...
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal
Ай-яй-яй.
lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats.
Отстаньте от
But you haven't
женщины.
realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out
Ай.
very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, though. I was just... there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go when I open for good. What do you say we run the shelter?
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals.
О,
but this seems to be... If my fellow knights run into any strays...
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commit. Paimon can't wait for the
ті боже. Серван це кот. Вот и все. Одиссея пройдена. У нас, амичат, есть кот. Давайте сходим с вами в чайник. А нельзя. Пойдемте сходим в чайник.
Maybe you're...
Сокровищница. Чё? Так. Так. Какие-то грибы. Жесть от декора. Так.
If
Прощай.
you ever have any questions
Так. А чё, никак нельзя его поставить, что ли? Че, боже. Хе-хе.
Can I do anything for you?
Ну, Бутанель.
Good morning. The temperature has been fluctuating great.
Вау.
The one before you is known as Jade.
Че продаешь?
Ah.
Выходим из чайника. Теперь пойдем с вами в неспокойную ИНАДЗУМу. Ивент у нас закрыт. Теперь пойдемте закрывать сюжетку ИНАДЗУМы.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Так, мы правильно бежим.
Settle down.
Да почему? Почему такая черная аура вокруг него? Тихо.
Silence!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Look at you, Boomtown.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Take cover. That all you got? You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Be sanctified.
Killjoy!
Bow your head.
We've only just begun. That seemed to work. I wasn't as calculated. Roasted fry! An unfortunate fault.
Shaken and stirred.
Silence!
До свидания.
Cook this through. Use this first.
Ай.
Think you can bully me?
Bow your head.
Use this
Nova, get them!
You can't run!
Scratch that.
Silence!
Давай, давай.
Use this first.
Так. Сюда. Пошли дальше сюда.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This was well done.
Think you can bully me?
Let me amuse myself a little. This was well done. I see through you.
The more, the
your head.
Killjoy! Looks like I just begun. Not too far. Roasted fry.
Silence!
Feels clogged.
До свидания.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We better watch our step or we might get hit.
Блять, Нёва, ты умеешь прыгать, нет? Так.
Intruder spotted! Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. No excuse for you. Never get out of here alive. Joy. We've only just begun.
Bow your head.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far. Not breaking a sweat. This should be fun.
Think you can bully me?
Silence!
Not breaking a sweat.
Judgment!
Bow your head.
This should be fun. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated.
Наташка.
Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Settle down.
Urging transgressions!
Have a load of this.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Bow your head.
Mirror images dispersed. Think you can bully me? Out of my...
Silence!
Ayana special! Her Majesty's power flows through me!
Опа-на.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Сказитель.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger?
Signora and child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't... You're getting all worked up over nothing.
How can you say
How can you call it anything more? It's the... They were always going to die.
With or without, do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let, for just a small price, they get the feeling of control.
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. Eternity stretches things out over a long time. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's just like a bubble on the water. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it.
Hey, calm down! No!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Я и Мика пришла к нам. Ну или не к нам.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's positive. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask.
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, people show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. Every side of me is the real me. This is a human society. At the study humans a while longer.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that...
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine? Well, maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to... I must say... Well, anyway... That Sungonamiya Kokomi, she really out...
A hindrance? Should you...
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
В том измерении?
Yes. The true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly and... Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity.
Видно, она чем-то расстроена.
Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, and since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness...
So, that place that...
The plane of euthymia. Essentially, the world... She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the... This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him.
Она знает его.
Decision by Liu's Archon.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li...
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little... The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since... And ultimately, her eternity is defined by... The truth is, you want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is
она
that
хочет
I'd rather...
спасти
The
саму
key is that
Сёгун.
the plane of euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may.
So this is your plan? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance.
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane that you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it.
Has no one else ever been?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. Your existence is more than just an opportunity.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
Она что знает об ее измерении? Эфемерная надежда. Ого, как далеко она ушла.
Another bad one?
А, корону дадут. Корона 2, ключ, корона. Интересно. Давайте пойдем на деревню Конг. Так. Довольно интересно. Нам встретится Скоромуча. И как по-другому сказитель.
We're gonna do it here? And what's the...
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in it. The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks, since you've escaped certain death.
Воу.
Ah, my...
Shake it and stir!
Интересно.
Help! Leader is attacking me!
Блять. Ты нас так убьешь, блять. Лисичка. Тихо. Сука. А! Ебать. Раз.
What a nuisance.
Сука. Так, раз.
I see how it is.
Ёбаный дождь может сегодня закончиться или нет, блядь? Сука, аж раздражает. Пойдемте дальше. Так. Так, это понятно. Ска. Так, новая фаза. А как? Раз. Так. А чё не так сделал? Как, блядь, надо было уклоняться? Раз.
Think you can bully me?
А как я должен был увернуться?
Lizard tail, pepper, star con.
Угу. Вокруг себя. Ай.
Settle down.
Да, как тогда?
You mean, perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form, in your dreams. More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I... A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I... At some point, she started going down a path that became increasing... You know, A never said goodbye. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of... By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths, I have chosen the latter because... Then my duty as her eternal
Aw, Miko.
I'm only telling you this so you... Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for...
There's a part 2?
Я думаю, это финальная часть, да?
Be sanctified.
Понимаю.
You did quite admirably.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the...
How do I put this?
Wait, what? So...
You are the most important... Speaking of... Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chant? You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's... Considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue.
You don't have to be so blunt. The
I don't... It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their vision... In short, if everything goes according to plan... Oh, goodness. Is that the time?
All of the sudden, you're entertaining
Ладно. Пойдем в храм.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the... Before one makes a plan. You must understand, the Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it... Yes. This is... Now, we also know that every aspect...
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it strict...
Yes. It's all too clear that both the Tenryo and... Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is... Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of...
So, let's...
It will be easier for us to start... So my plan is... to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking...
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betray... If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll... I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's army. She visits the shrine at this time every month. And she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right...
Don't move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here and don't even think about trying anything.
Affirmative.
Kujusara!
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden.
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a want...
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
All of you outside!
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to...
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty.
Even though she will one day...
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen...
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered...
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring... And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission.
You're saying the Kujo clan...
Yes, that's exactly...
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo, he reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. How could he ever even dream of
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe what... And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes. In all it...
3 days? I'll be here. He will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days.
Тёзю-Сара. Да
That
ну.
was so scary. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with.
Okay, but what?
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help.
Что? Куда? Лисичка знает очень многое. Прямо очень многое. А хвостатая не так проста, как кажется. Мы разбудим настоящего профессионала. Интересно, о ком это она? Кого она собирается будить? Саю.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Я уже вижу эту игрушку.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so... is this...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a
Wow, a ninja? So,
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the However, convincing their most Here's what I need you to do. Go into town. It would not be appropriate for me to be...
you make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, for a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the... But since the 3 commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the... Now you're... The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But with the help of... Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here.
Интересно.
Toma! Toma! You there? It's us! We're back!
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going?
Not just yet.
So, it's still not over. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with...
I see. You have been through a lot since... I understand. You need... Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. I used to think that she simply didn't care. The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt...
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that... It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help...
If only there was a way we could just...
Это мы уже проходили.
That's a very Toma sound, but it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now... Oh man...
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ooh, let's play...
You're still...
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded.
Alright, first let's go to hunt...
Самое интересное, что в Инадзуме, что в Монштаде два хозяина в виде животных. Это кошкин хвост и вот чайный домик вот этот вот. Понять не могу, вот это что случилось 2 часа назад. Оно никак не воспроизводится. Еми, радость моя.
Extra large firework. Extra large fire. You sure can. As it happens, I made this really super, but it's so powerful that don't forget. Move well away from it after you light the. Don't worry. We'll give it a try. Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
Special yakitori for sale. Come and try some.
Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding adventurer for sure.
Не, слишком много охранников.
much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able. After I get the document, let's meet. Also, if I do get caught, is this anyway.
What a pleasant surprise. I wouldn't mind staying here for a while. What kind of tea is this?
Ага.
Well, how did it go? Well done.
I know exercise helps you grow. I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed... I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looked...
Не, ну в принципе я бы тоже так сделал. Сгрести все, что есть, и бежать, что есть мочи.
I'm going to sleep now.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the... It seems that Gujiai was right. They have been fomenting unrest behind... This should be ample evidence. Please take them. I will also gather some people to try and root out the rest of the...
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have...
If Paimon remembers correctly, it should be time for him. Let's pack up our things and get ready to head to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Ага. Дюсара же всю ИНАДЗУМу перевернет.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you...
You're quite mistaken. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had.
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan, and it doesn't look like a forgery. I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sango no Miya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no utter disregard for human life?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might
So, the Tenryou Commission?
Yes. Now, who else?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see, but surely you...
So everything I've ever held on to. This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of you. You must find a way to If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you, take this with you as a fair...
What is it?
The Omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one... If you find yourself at your wit's end, or if you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun
Блять,
at the
подожди.
traveler.
То есть серьезно?
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Я знаю, зачем она нам отдала эту, тут бумажку. Посмотрев на нее, она сможет попасть в в карманное измерение Сёгуна.
You followed me here? Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter,
Master's orders.
Я так понимаю, пробиваться нам придется с дракой, да?
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Settle down. I must.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Let the mighty be humbled. I must. This. Teach me a lesson. I dare you.
Shaken and stirred.
Silence. Be sanctified.
Who goes there? Get them!
Bow your head. I must withdraw. Show me what you've got.
Think you can bully me?
Soldiers, quick!
Settle down. I must withdraw. I must. The tides beckon.
Battle formation! Get them!
Silence.
До свидания, лето.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How
Master,
ask him.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne.
So this is how my documents...
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report...
He just came...
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by So. When the chance arose to gain the back, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the shogun.
Betrayal? How can you... The Fatui may think they are using me when the lightning strikes in Ina's... After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her powers...
But Master, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo, but it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to... You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks...
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes... But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she but now I realize that the path of eternity... So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Senor is the one behind. Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi's...
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well...
Sarah stormed off!
Oh.
Again. All right then.
Чё предатели ебучий?
Long as we have the Muso no Hitotachi.
Пора уходить отсюда. Здравствуй, пельмень. Ой, я мать отжигает. Положить солдат на пути. А мать могет, слушай. Йоу. Погнали. Привет всем. Чё, как у вас дела? Опять ты.
The way people charge in. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, have you learned your
Oh no! What has she done?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours.
Then I apologize. I know. You can't get me. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you. Ah, so you came.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope? Almighty Shogun. That's ancient history. The Tsaritsa's dream. These other mundane details you insist. You. Stop. For what it's worth, I've grown tired. Before you go saying something you can't take, charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, I'm not sure you.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a You are aware. Then I will...
Ну иди сюда, родная, потанцуем.
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Ах ты шаболда ебучая.
Settle down.
Detestable. Into the frozen void.
Дипломатка из Снежной, мать твою за ногу. Ну-ка, давай посмотрим.
Into the frozen void.
Silence.
Detestable.
Nice and spicy.
Bow your head.
Rodent.
Be sanctified.
Detestable. You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid. Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Punishment.
Settle down.
Race you. Nice and spicy.
The pale flame smolders.
Race you.
Вторая фаза у этой сучки наступает. А тут уже пиздец.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution.
А, нихуя, тут теперь греться надо.
Shaken and stirred.
Settle down.
Привет, родная.
Not every wound will heal.
The tides beckon. Silence!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Embrace your searing reckoning!
Слышь, родная.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not even ashes will remain!
Shaken and stirred!
Settle down!
Must burn!
Bow your head.
Think you can bully me? Let's go, let's go! I can't keep my eyes
Сука.
open.
А.
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Who dares call me a witch?
Уф, уф, уф.
Not even ashes will remain! Embrace your searing reckoning!
You can't run!
Dance, my pretties! Come, put up a fight!
An oversight on my part.
А. Ха.
Lights out! Yeah! Dance,
Bow
my
your head.
pretties!
У.
So strong, but how?
О. Не вы ей нужны, а она.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger
Ей
on this
похую.
one. If you strike me, I will make sure. The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma. Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor.
Нихуя на ее.
I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Серьезно? Было мощно. Было очень сильно. Бой с сеньорой, конечно, был красив. Особенно вот этот рок-эффекты. Я не трогаю ничего.
Oh, the air feels suffocating. irritating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Я ничего не трогаю, ребят. Сеньора мертва.
One strike from the Shogun and now Senora's gone. She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Hmm? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place.
Давайте уходить отсюда.
Feels unsettled.
Я не могу двигать даже Муса но Хинатати.
Also, when the Shogun executed Senora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
План Яемико. Вразумить Сигуна.
To recap, Yaemiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we?
А у нас нет выбора. Нам придется это делать.
There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Сёгун сильно много силы израсходовал.
Are you okay? You're so silent.
Сёгун много силы взяла. Звуки снаружи, так шумно.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Глупо. Вот так.
So we meet again.
Oh. Это вторая закидка в измерение.
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an... Oh? Surely you did... If so, then you Not so. Only everything that... The Vision Hunt decree has my... The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, Individual ambition. What you might not realize is that all. Consider this. No one. Rather, those who have lost. Traveler, your there seems to be limitless uncertain. So, I won't insist that you That's right. Huh. Anyway, you're So be it. Your arrival has brought a deafening static.
Так. Понятно.
Silence.
О.
Shaken and stirred.
Let the mighty be humble.
This ends now.
Justice is blindsided.
Strike dead.
Ух.
Think you can bully me?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Мы смогли пережить твою атаку.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Shiver!
Evasion is futile. Strike dead.
I'm here. Look at you, Boozle.
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Silence.
This ends now.
Justice is blindsided.
Сучка. Больно так-то. Воу.
Shaken and stirred.
Тихо. А? Больно. Курва.
Be sanctified.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Instabilities will be removed. Inferior.
Ну давай.
Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Я и Мика против нее.
Now then, close your eyes.
Разрушается мир.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Баба, ты все не образумишься.
The tides beckon.
Bow your
А. Уф. Ну давай с тобой поиграем. Тихо. Тихо. Тихо.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Be sanctified. Silence.
Так. Дионка, не подводи меня в ненужный момент.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
The tides beckon.
Ah.
Silence.
All will be severed.
Уф.
Sever.
Опа. Тихо.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Shaken and stirred.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? These ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their goddess. So are we to just abandon the notion?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss, eternity.
Ай. Ее душа подверглась эрозии.
It casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect... But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for... I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone.
Miko, retract, never changing eternity.
But what your people need from you is not your...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100, but I have experienced it all.
But eternity is far too... Not only have you stopped paying attention to the... It must have been terribly lonely here.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing? This is your plane of euthymia, so it can only mean that you are happy to see me.
Ай.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that is.
How long will...
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect. So it will probably take me another...
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And of...
Since you are willing to admit that.
What a childish... Anyway, now that I have been defeated by... But, with regards to eternity...
You are the one who's been acting like... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished?
Все это заслуга ей, Мика.
Oh, gotcha. So maybe the reason
What? Another bad one?
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant travel.
You literally told us. Seems like so.
Mm-hmm. Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength... Still, you did end up
Sure feels they caused plenty of trouble along the way.
Wait a second. As in, the little thing...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh.
What?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the ballad? The balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbinger. I'm not the kind of person who risks... After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer... As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to... She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has... Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also... Is that not a good bargain? Exchanging it for the one? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I...
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler, it...
You
intend to travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come. As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer. What would you like to know about?
О сестре.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe.
Вот тоже, кстати,
But if you
интересно.
still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced. Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process. That's good to hear. Otherwise, given
Don't worry, we are.
As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my. I'll let you know if I find out anything. That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time. Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins. Still, there's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know. Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
No, the prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human. Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made a The object of divine creation is now.
What?
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence? I'm surprised an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of.
Morat's told us. He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twin gods?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Until
what?
Makoto died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
Коньях.
That was when A began to change.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now.
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was...
Wow.
Опять
After leaving
дальше.
Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into lots
Лиза.
of scholars from there on.
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending. But their obsession gives rise to some truly... In Sumeru, knowledge is...
Knowledge is a resource?
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best. Are you sure? Okay then. Oh, keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off.
Who in their right...
Okay, I'll stop.
Это с сестрой.
see. But your ambition should be something that transcends the world below. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such... Continue on your journey, and...
Всевидящий бог, бренный мир.
Oh, did that all get a little heavy for you? I think you Are you sure? Keep it There was me.
Who in their right...
I see. Your ambition should... Perhaps the reason you... Continue on your...
Не, ну все-таки сюжетка Инадзумы прекрасно, чат. Так. Копье Фавония.
Welcome, weary traveler from afar. Night.
Нам-то как бы нахуй не нужно, нам нужен это... Обряд вечного течения. Ох. Так. Манифестация грома. Так. Потому что он хочет дать Екатерина.
Ah, traveler.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for...
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden...
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. Okay, so when you say unexpected reunion...
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
Fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day. Wait, are you saying? Oh, Paimon gets it. Well, let's just hope the Shrine Maiden was right. Fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Really? Does that...
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details.
All right then.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the Abyss. Good luck to you both.
Здравствуй, Арктарис. Да. Охота на глаз бога завершена. Мы знаем, что сердце бога проебано. Электрическое, хотя оно Сигуната уже не сдалось. Сигуната было два. Баал и Визельвул. Баал мертва, по-моему, а Визельвул это вот кто сейчас правит. И у нас новый персонаж. Она. Теперь... Чисто чувак пострадал только из-за того, что Сёгунатша решила отвлечься к вечности и по факту проебал управление собственной страной. Как по мне, это обычно как бы второстепенный персонаж с довольно интересной историей, да? Не знаю. Я вообще, в принципе, сюжетку ИНАДЗУМу не понял. Из-за чего она так бежала и куда, блядь, бежала эта Сёгунатша полуумевшая. Финал, конечно, шикарный у ИНАДЗУМы. Бой с сеньорой. Понимаешь, там уже все вопросы уже к тем, кто писал сценарий всего этого. Во-первых, прикол в чем? Он скомканный, это мало того, что он скомканный, он непонятный, от слова совсем. Во-первых, должно было быть, скорее всего, не два босс-файта, а 3. Они сократили, видимо, до 2 босс-файтов, поскольку я видал ролики, что босс-файта 3 с ней. В первый раз, когда вот мы с Томой, второй раз мы еще раз откисаем. И в третий раз уже приходит я и Мико. Видимо, сюжетку ИНАДЗУМу порезали. И поэтому она так выглядит совсем херовасто. Финал шикарен. Я ничего не могу сказать по поводу финала. Финал мне понравился. Середина какая-то вся поперемята, поперекомканная, но вот финал мне понравился. Был шикарен. Что можете сказать по данному персонажу, чат? Вообще, что это, кто это, с чем это едят? Какая-то баба с полумесяцем на голове. Не-не-не. Я видал, короче, ролик, что нас должны были трижды закидывать в это пространство. То есть прикол в чем? Красивое, бесполезное, понимаю. Я к чему веду? Прикол в чем? Видимо, сюжет должен был устроиться так, что мы должны были, во-первых, не до конца раскрыта вообще линия сопротивления в ИНАДЗУМе. Мать, вообще непонятно, что к чему, почему хоккей с мячом. Вообще для меня неясная вещь. Что, куда, зачем, за что, блядь, били, за что дрались? Они, скорее всего, просто вырезали середину сюжета, он получился вот таким скомканным. Потому что не раскрыто ни сопротивление, ни силы Сигуната. От слова совсем. Скорее всего, вырезали половину истории Кёдзю Сары.
Be Yuehoi, right? We've been sent by the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was the one who posted that commission. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something? Oh, alright then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yuehoi, a miner, and I received a mining permit for the chasm just recently. I have a handful of other guys in my crew.
Seriously? They actually give permits out for the chasm?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount. But some things have happened recently.
Really? What happened?
So... Well, one of the miners was on a break. He suddenly noticed a few... They walked right by him without giving him a... After that, the miner started observing his surroundings.
Are they hilly?
Not likely. The strange part, he's never seen. It seems to be a one-way trip. And it seems to be happening. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to them after that? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the...
Paimon's not surprised.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear
Нет,
of the
для меня
unknown,
наоборот
you know?
вообще не
So
раскрыто
we have to get to the
сопротивление.
bottom of it before everyone can put their minds at rest.
Во-первых, мы нашли, кто делает глаза Фатуи. Во-первых, надо было хоть как-то раскрыть... Не ори нахуй. Получается как, вот лично с моей стороны, да, смотреть, смотри. Даже возьмем тот факт, что мы раскрыли, где находятся глаза Фатуи. Мы должны были рассказать Какоми или Каками, хуй там знает, Санганами, короче, то есть, короче, Сангри должны были рассказать. Скоромуч этот, как там его, странник, Скоромуш, как там, хуй просышь, короче, его зовут. Мышь, короче, эта ебаная, появилась перед нами. С нами не пошли ни наши гвардии, ни сопротивление никто. Во-первых, хотя так-то мы нашли. С нами не пошел ни Гора, хотя понимаю, что это бесполезный кусок дерьма по факту. Ни кто-то из других персонажей, там, знаешь... Ладно, Тома, на него охота объявлена, там Аята, комиссата Аяка не пойдет, потому что она слишком занятая женщина. Во-первых, комиссата Аята я не видел в сюжетной линии. Скорее всего, комиссата Аята должен был тоже играть большую роль в сюжете. Но его просто вынесли за ворот, откровенно говоря. Он тоже должен был участвовать в сопротивлении и, по крайней мере, хоть какую-то роль должен был сыграть. А то, что его просто эти упомянули Саю, ну это пиздец. Сигунат, откровенно говоря, мне немного раскрыт. Для меня лично. Типа, почему она приняла такую быструю позицию, да? Из-за чего она так долго воевала с этой вечностью, блядь, бесконечностью. Просто понимаешь, почему люди просто устали от этого всего. Раз пошло сопротивление. А тем более еще, видимо, лисичка объяснила ей всю ситуацию вообще в целом. Чего тоже нам не показали, собственно говоря. И она просто переменяла свое мнение и отменила охоту на глаз бога.
Oh, so that's you'll really regret it if you.
So, what's...
Yep, we'll.
Great.
Please do not disturb me.
Как ты видите, лорд Харрис, у нас новая пачка.
Silence! The tides beckon. That tingle? Such a pain. Bow your head.
Против-то охоты понятно, почему они пошли. Это-то я понимаю. Угу. Кого спасать? Я так понимаю, нужен геоперсонаж, да? Блять, бес! Прошу прощения. Да, я, кстати, начал крутить оружейный баннер. Я понимаю, что идея дерьма, но нам нужно на него выбить либо сигнатурку его, либо песни странника. Да, в смысле? Ты чё, блядь, не сбиваешься луком?
Settle down.
Почему зря? Я тоже ни одной крутки в оружейке, но тут решил попробовать. Самое смешное... Где? Мне выпало вот это. Я пока не понял, мне пока, подруга не объяснила, что это. И чья это сигнатурка, она бы у меня так и валялась. Так как я фишилькой не играю, я на нее просто поставил, пусть висит. Как бы фишель неплоха, но я за нее не играю. Так что... Вот у меня новый Фавоний выпал. Конечно, его бы неплохо было на Сяньку поставить. Было бы неплохо. Но. У меня на ней стоит как гроза драконов. Сянки на Нёву. Нёве нужен крит. Ему нахуй не нужна атака. Ему же нужен крит урон, ему нужна хотя бы песня странника. Оно с атакой, да, на нем нужен крит. У меня пока что на нем стоит вот. Парный нефрит. Шанс крит попадания. Конечно, на него может пойти еще янтарь, но он у меня на барбаре. На Адионе у меня стоит боевой лук Фавония. То есть, как бы... Вот это я вообще не понимаю, на кой хер оно сдалось. Вот это вообще что за пиздец. Он мне как бы тоже вот ни в звезду, ни в Красную Армию. Это вообще что, блядь? Ладно, если когда-нибудь возьму киборга-убийцу, я поставлю на нее. Потому что, оказывается, это ее сигнатурка. Охуеть. А вопрос какой-то видос. Что-то тоже с этого включил видосы. Листался. Я слышал, что типа на эту... Якобы на Ноэль. Типа Фавони, типа это ее сигнал. В принципе, могу сказать, почему он так решил. Где? Мне кажется, он вот почему так решил. Что типа она появляется с данной хуйней. Когда выпадает. На Сяньке вообще белая кисть висит, если я правильно понимаю. Я все с того видоса этот и не могу, лорд, как раз который я тебе скидывал. Пиздец, клубоги костюма. У Байдо вообще меч, по-моему, черногорный. Я не знаю, кстати, сейчас попробую накопить. Звездного блеска и тут купить этот Черногор. Вот здесь вот. Ох, каталку на Черногор, она идет на крит урон. На чистый крит. Потому что, перебрав, считай, фактически все каталки, ему подходит какой-то жертвенный нефрит. Жертвенный нефрит. Обряд вечного учения, молитва семерым ветрам. Нефрит это БП. Серьезно, блядь, это БП? Нихуя себе, ладно, отстал. Все, спасибо. Я так понимаю, воспоминания о пыли и нефрит можно просто оставить где-то на обочине мира сего. Ясно, понятно. Молитва семерым ветрам. Шанс крит попадания. Я вот так пересмотрел. Черногорский агат на крит довольно неплохой. А остальное это все, это лютый пиздец. Сверкание чистых вод. Бред. Скитающая звезда. Тоже не то пальто. Только парный нефрит идет на крит попадание. Изумрудный шар ему не подойдет. Плод вечной мерзлоты тоже не то пальто. Око сознания. Полная шляпа. Кодекс Фавония, морской атлас тоже мимо. Еще янтарь 50/50. Да. 2 БП. Янтарный. Ну, он подойдет, но не так сильно. Королевский гримуар мимо. Черногорский агат. На крит урон 12%, потом 55,1. Мемуары церемонии мимо. Солнечная жемчужина до того, что БП. Она не подойдет ему. Песнь странника ему подойдет. Черногорский агат. Мне бы вообще песнь странника выбить. Ну и желательно обряд вечного течения на Неву. Ну, желательно. Видишь, янтарь от ХП идет. Видишь? Янтарь. Морской атлас, ну это хуета откровенная. Да, его можно возвысить. Видишь, прикол в чем? Ему желательно оружие на крит. А не АХП. Видишь, ХП это как бы, ну... У него сам себя хилит, видишь, у него колебания ХП. Видишь, он еще... У него еще и сам этот играет. Набор охотник сумеречного двора играет от этого всего. И как бы поэтому... Ему лучше на криты уходить. Вообще желательно ему орудие на крит взять. Вот тут я вижу вообще очень интересную книжку. Я не знаю, как ее получить, но она очень красиво выглядит. Ну, а хуйня на полном этом. И как его получить, я понять не могу. Истории Додоко. Да не гайды я смотрю оружие. А не гайды. Туда хуй с ним. Я просто поинтересовался. А? Да тем более хер с ним. Ну, все, какой-то колокольчик я вот нашел. 4-звездочный. Воспоминания Тулай Тулы. Тоже на крит урон. Я знаю, что это 5-звездочное, я вижу. Так. Пойдемте попробуем в бездну зайти. Я понимаю, что как бы это, но я хочу попробовать бездну пройти. Мне бы обряд вечного течения бы выбить. Я понимаю, это жопа, но, блядь. Что там?
Silence! Bow your head. Settle down.
Ну вот то, что я взял, вот этот вот парный нефрит.
Silence!
What?
Bow your head.
You can't run!
Nice and spicy. Booba, get them! Shiver! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Pew pew!
Judgment!
Silence!
You can't run!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Look at you, Foozle! I'm here. Eat this!
Bow your head.
Ох. Правда, он трехзвездочный нефрит. Ну, блять, приходится хоть что-то делать. Пока нету ни песни странника, ни его этой, как сказать, сигнатурки. Нам тут пока, в принципе, не это...
You can bully me?
Silence!
Сука, пидорас, шумачур.
The tides beckon.
Сейчас тебе устрою диндон, блять, тварь.
Bow your head. Silence!
Lights out. Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink, huh?
Judgment!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Yeah. You can't run.
Nice and spicy.
Silence.
Не, я беру, если сильно тяжкие ситуации, щит на Дионе. Если сильно тяжкие. Ой, а чё? А чё? А чё в смысле? Типа, надо будет двоих брать или чё? Блядь. А кого брать? А два? Пиздец. У меня, блядь, двух отрядов нету. Ох. Правда, вот нахуя в... Понимаете, Алло Харрис? Понимаю.
I can't decide whether pyroslimes taste better with salt and pepper or garlic and herbs.
Bow your head.
Типа, я понимаю, что хочется подсказать, как бы, ну, для удобства, для того, для сего. Но я просто понимаю сей факт того, что вы можете просто меня задушить.
Settle down. Silence!
Да, хентая звездных рейс мы еще не доберемся не скоро. Кого? Ебать.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Think you can bully me?
Silence. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
И чё? Понятно.
I'm here. If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
Как бы, я бы сказал, что это довольно удобно иметь в команде лучника, но, блядь, надо, чтобы у меня весь отряд работал. Ой, давайте на сегодня, наверное, заканчивать с вами. Мне завтра на работу, на подработку, вернее. Мы с вами увидимся еще завтра. Завтра мы с вами продолжим. А почему, кстати, я так долго не стримил? Были на то причины, ребят. Как бы... Мне надо было немного войти в колею. После всех тех событий, что у меня творятся сейчас в жизни, как бы немного прощать ничего не буду, как бы просто скажу как есть, как бы, что есть небольшие проблемы. А так все в принципе нормально. После надо немного приосвоиться, сжиться с этим, как бы все нормально. Так что, дорогие друзья, брал небольшой отдых из-за этого на стримы. Как бы еще иногда работа сильно выматывает. Так что иногда, как бы, ну, могу не стримить. Прошу прощения за отсутствие стримов. Буду стараться возвращаться в колею. Так что, дорогие друзья, увидимся с вами на следующих стримах. Всем до скорой встречи и всем пока-пока-пока.